Hello, this is Jody, one half of the Roaming Income Girls, and what you're looking at on the screen here is our 𝒃𝒐 account. Now this is just the shared version of our 𝒃𝒐 account, so you're not seeing all the settings of all the bots. But it's important to know that this is the link that you'll find under this video. You can click on it at any time and actually see, our portfolio and what's happening with it. So it is live, it is real, and you can click on the link and have a look yourself. But at the time of this recording, which is the 12th of July, I just wanted to share with you something that I don't often do, and that is to have a look at where we're actually at with this portfolio of bots that have been started anywhere from 12 to 28 days ago. So right now we have been paid out $2,053, which is a 21.44% return on the $10,000 or so that have been invested into these crypto bots. So one thing that I wanted to point out is because the time frame is all over the place here, we can actually add up those numbers of days, and I like working out averages, so let's just add up the number of days of each of these bots, which you'll find the figure underneath the average daily wiggle here. So we'll add them up. We've got 25 days plus 15 days, 15 days, 28 days, and 12 days. 95 divided by the 5 bots that are there is 19 days, so that's just under 3 weeks. So to think that we've earned $2,000 all on autopilot, all actually having that paid out into being available funds off just a $10,000 investment is pretty mind-blowing. And also considering that some of this profit was already used into the other bots. So if I just change this over here and go from sort of the highest paying bot down, the profits that we'd started earning here 25 days ago were already used to come into this bot that was started 12 days ago. So it's usable money. It's not locked away. It's not just sitting there on a dashboard in sort of make-believe land saying that you're earning all this money. It's actually real, and it's been paid into the exchange to be used. Now, not all of the profits are going back into starting bots with our portfolio, because right now in this bear market, it's we just think it's a really wise idea to stock up on some of the digital gold and digital silver, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and maybe some of the other, top 10 coins that we really like the projects of. So that's what we're doing. So our portfolio is following what we learn inside a program called The Plan, where, about 50% of our portfolio is in bots, and, we hodl or put aside into a savings account the different cryptos that we're looking to invest in long term, because there's a pretty major event coming up in 2024 that has us accumulating as much as possible right now. So as we get more available funds in the fiat world, we will top this up again. But really what it comes down to is even just on 5 bots with a balance of $10,000, just over $10,000 invested, to think that $2,000 has already been paid out is really quite mind-blowing. And particularly when you compare that to what other people are doing in the crypto space, they just buy their crypto and hold it. Maybe they stake it or put it aside, park it aside so they can earn some interest on it. But those interest rates are annual, and they are generally down at around 5%, maybe topping out at about 15% in annual interest, whereas we're going to be looking at getting well over 15% a month just by running these bots. So it's a really smart strategy. It's a unique strategy, and it's not all about putting everything into your crypto automated bots. There is actually a lot to learn inside of the plan about having a full wealth creation strategy in play. But I just really wanted to point this out and also explain just this figure. If you're looking at this figure, what it means is the profit and loss figure as of today, with all the markets being down a little bit. If we scroll back up, and even if we choose the Ethereum one as a good example, it's right down to 1,036 right now, and just a few days ago it was up over 1,260. What this is saying is that if I was to close all of these bots right now, right in front of you, I would have a net P&L of $1,041. But there's no way that we're going to close these bots, because they are little money-making machines, and that money that they are producing every single day pretty much every minute in some cases, is available ready to use. And you get to have the choice of how you use it, whether you're going to reinvest into other bots like I did do here, or whether you're going to swipe it over into a savings account and stash some Bitcoin or any of the other favorite cryptocurrencies that you'd like to have. Again, with that long-term view of what will happen beyond 2024 and particularly beyond 2025. So this is not just a savings plan, like a wealth creation savings plan looking at the future. It's really only with automated bots that you can create daily cash flow, and that's why we love it, and that's why we love playing around with it and watching it. It can be as set and forget as you like, particularly with the new settings that have been released from the creator of the plan, Dan Hollings. It can be very set and forget if you like to do that, but if you're a little bit geeky like us and you're really into it, it is pretty fun to come and have a look at how much your bots are earning and, deciding what you're going to do with those daily cash flow available funds. That's the key point here compared to other things that are out there in the crypto space. This is very unique because they are daily, usable, realized profits. So I hope that's been a help. If you have any questions, let us know. If you're interested in learning more about the plan, the next student intake at the time of this recording is only a couple of days away, but you can always just follow the link below. If for any reason the doors are closed, you can jump on our waiting list and we'll let you know when they open up again. But it's a very unique strategy, and we love supporting people getting involved in crypto safely, securely, to a degree conservatively, but that depends on your own risk management. But definitely come along, check it out, make a decision for yourself. And of course, we're here to answer any questions if you have any at all. And if you just want to keep an eye on how this little portfolio is going, then follow the link down below that will say �Μ𝒉𝒄, I think it is, and open it up and see what it's doing compared to this video. So I hope that's been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you again in another video soon. Bye for now.